Wells doesn't have the world's largest ball of twine. We have a $3 theater ticket with first-run movies.
Oh, hey, Betty!
Hi! I'm Betty Roberts Olson, and the kids all call me the theater lady. I started working at the Flame Theater in 1965. The former theater owners, Sid and Helen Heath, asked me if I would work for them because they wanted to go to a wedding, and I said yes, I would, for a week. But I ended up working 45 years.
It opened somewhere in the 1900s, the early 1900s. It went through a number of different stages, from being named the Princess Theater, then the State Theater. I'm Ron Hartman, and I've been the chairman of the Flame Theater Board for about 14 years. There was a fire that took the theater out.
I remember the fire. The movie that was playing was Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. I thought, what are the kids going to do now? You know, because a town this size at that time, there wasn't much else to do but go to the theater. Then they rebuilt.
And they had a contest to name the new theater. The Flame Theater is the winning name that they chose.
So that's what it's called.
We have a swimming pool, library, parks, but the theater is something special, especially in a small town, because it brings people together, and they don't have to leave town to go see a movie. The city has always owned this building, but they had a number of managers along the way, people that privately tried to make it go. Somewhere around 1960, the city took complete control of the theater. We have done a lot of things in this theater. New sound system. Our crowds were getting bigger. We had to add another popcorn machine. We went to the digital projection system. The Flame Theater has always been known as a family-type theater. The R movies have never done very well here. The one exception was Passion of the Christ, which was an R movie. And that particular movie was one of the first movies we had that the lines went around the block. We sold that out every night. So that was the exception. Otherwise, the animated movies, the Pixars, the Disneys, they do extremely well. We don't have a lot of room in that lobby, but it's a good problem to have, because when they're packed in there waiting in line, we know it's a good movie and there's a lot of people coming. The Flame Theater has never been expected to make a profit. What the city would like to do is just have us try to break even. I think our city council is thrilled when they see Main Street full at night with cars. And they also know that more than half of these people come from other towns within a 30-mile radius. They know that when they get here, maybe before the movie they eat at one of the restaurants, or after the movie they stop at a restaurant, or they stop to gas up. I think there's still something special that everybody realizes of having a gigantic screen and the experience of others around them. This is such an asset to our town. One of the city leaders called it the jewel of Wells.